They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to the Woodshed, East Lansing, Michigan. Spartan Stadium on the banks of the Red Cedar and home to Michigan State. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on the 19th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
All right, let's play some football.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
All right.
Michigan State Spartans offense has the ball first today. Last time we saw these guys, they came out firing. They were up to any challenge offered by the secondary. Any
I can't hear you.
on prevent that from happening again this week, David?
And it's tough to have that great of a QB and that great of a wide receiver, but you definitely have to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Jam him, mess up the timing. Their chemistry and timing with this elite QB and elite receiver is really good. Jesse, I got to mess it up somehow.
And you just have to take calculated risks, right? Every defensive coordinator wants to be aggressive, and you want to press him and play press man, but you can only do it a handful of times, because you know in this game, when the quarterback sees that isolated matchup, there is no question he's going to take a shot deep down the field to that guy.
And the Spartans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. Ball down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Man, this guy just has a lot of skills when he's toting the rock, doesn't he? He's got speed, but he's also physical. Kind of reminds you of great Michigan State running backs. Guys like Le'Veon Bell or T.J. Duckett. They could run guys.
A shot toward the end zone.
Got him.
Touchdown, Spartans. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Central Michigan's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop.
Offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Gives it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The option look. Now the toss. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
Playing the option option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends pegging the decibel meter on third down. Pocket breaking down. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Chippewas decide to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's Collier. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Spartans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run him from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Fires to the big fella. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
The give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He's got him. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Spartans are rolling down the field. On the run, it's Burrell. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
And the Spartans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Now the play fake. Here comes the heat. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This will be
what the heck is this?
Play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Working that left side. Breaks into the open.
What a start to this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you've got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Fires to the right.
What the hell is
And the
that?
defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so
They got good defensive tackles.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line in a big red zone opportunity. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Caught behind the line. It's Burrell. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Still looking on the move.
Ooh, that could have been a flag.
The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
Okay, this should be a TD. The proper reach. So this is wide zone.
Running back looking for the end zone.
God damn, yeah, they got a good run defense.
Down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on third down?
They're going to throw it on third and goal. Touchdown, Michigan State. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
One thing this team has shown really this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. On the ground,
nope.
It's Townsend. And he's...
Gotta see how they played that. Get off me. He threw him to the side like he was nothing. That's why I like having those anchors in there, baby.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here comes the option. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. From the gun, the running back has it. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage from no gain on the play.
It's been running the ball mostly.
Down in the quarter as they come to the line. Gives it on the option. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's open on the right. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Chippewas are on the move. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. And man,
Yeah, I gotta see that. That was cool. Look at them gap. Look at that. That's why I detached my anchor. Look at my Mike linebacker. Getting into the backfield, baby.
Is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
It'll be a draw.
Nope.
The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw and make it look like pass, but I'll tell you, the linebackers weren't fooled. They came down hard, quickly, got into the backfield and got a tackle for the loss.
The noise bouncing off of Sparty's armor as they encourage the green and white on third down.
Oh, shoot. Forgot he could run.
Crease at the 20. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
They're going to try to run the ball.
Nice way to end that
My
play
fault.
for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback.
Oh, nice play call. Nice play call. My right left defensive end has no awareness, so.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Off play action on first down. Looking for a deep man. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, the ground game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Absolutely perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence. Down.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Leaves it with the back. Still on his feet at the 35. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Grab behind the line. It's Burrell. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Back to pass.
No. I did not mean to throw that.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job.
I had people open, bro.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Hauls it in. They knock him down, but he... enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Fast completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking for room, it's Townsend. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They'll go right back to it. There he goes. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends pegging the decibel meter on third down. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. And he missed it. No. And guys, still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. To the ground with the back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Motion from the wideout. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Oh, he makes the catch.
Catching traffic.
Past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. Makes one man miss. He's got room. Doing some serious work on the ground. Out of bounds at the 35 after that big run.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the
Cover 4.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Collier. Quick step and go. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. The Spartans didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Spartans line it up with a 1st and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. He wants to change this route. He's looking to pass. Trying to find the end zone. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They'll run it on 3rd and goal. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best third down offenses in the country.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Trying to barrel in. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. Looking for space. It's Townsend. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Might as well give it to him again. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. And the Chippewas moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Here's the pressure. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Makes the grab. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. And the defense holds firm. No pickup.
We got a good D-line. I give him that. Let me try that out.
On that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Field goal is good. It's now a 1-point game, 14-13.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
Hard to run the ball on this D-line, man.
All right, guys.
They not giving me. They running a wide. They running a wide front. So cause they got so much confidence in their defensive tackles. So it's gonna be tough. They're taking away the wide zone.
Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks.
I gotta stop turning the goddamn ball over.
Comes out on top today. And with that, let's head back to the place they've been playing football for more than 100 years, Spartan Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David. And relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Ooh, that's how you set that edge.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
The noise bouncing off of Smarty's armor as they encourage the green and white on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Got the dumbass.
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Oh, I got to see that replay.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Here we go. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
Hold on to the goddamn ball.
Forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Here's the handoff.
Damn, these dudes shed blocks.
Not much running room.
They got some real good defensive tackles, defensive linemen.
Facing a third and long.
What up?
Off the play fake.
Ah,
Fires to the right.
shit.
Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down, doesn't convert this time. The Spartans line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Nice.
And that, my friends, is getting the perfect bounce, the perfect punt, and the perfect roll. They'll have them locked down inside their own 5. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the
Pursuit tackle.
It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end.
Nope, right there, end zone. Ooh, he got lucky.
There was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, on offense, this is a tough place to run the football. Back in your own end, the defense is is expecting you to do it, and that's why they're loading the box. This is a great opportunity to take a shot down the sideline to your best wide receiver in a one-on-one situation.
Nope.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down.
We're gonna rush this one.
The Chippewas will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
Hold on, let me see how beat up my running back is. Yeah, this is a physical game, man. He's fairly beat up. Yeah, let's get him out of there.
Back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an
Damn.
opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try to capitalize on this field position.
Ah, shit.
A little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen.
Wow.
And the defense ran right through it. A third down try for the offense.
I think they double teaming him.
He's looking downfield to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Collier. He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough to move the chains. The kick is on its way. And the punt team gets down there and
come on, man.
And they'll put it in play.
Come on, man.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense.
Whatever.
They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Oh, nice.
Not on the same page. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Chippewas will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
God damn, y'all don't want to block anybody, huh?
Exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Michigan State.
That defense looks like it's playing better.
Back, and here comes the offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got his man.
There we go. Nice.
Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's first and 10.
They keep trying us, bro.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Under fire. They get to him as he throws.
Quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move.
Yeah, he's good at medium routes.
And then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about.
Right there.
One play.
Ah. And I got medium accuracy.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Collier. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking for a crease to the left.
Go.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Spartans have taken it inside the 20. Trying to impose their will with the run. And
there we go.
Touchdown, Sparty. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Pulls and fires complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Oh, shoot.
Unloads quickly. They finally get him on the ground.
They're doing RPOs.
Play for the first down.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO fake. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The Chippewas trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Finds his man. It's Kelly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bid up. And that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
The fat man got him. Yeah.
Under pressure.
The fat man got you. The nose tackle.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Everybody was covered.
And the Chippewas send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Pause.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Oh, I had X.
And he'll just get rid of that.
Couldn't see.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking for space. It's Frazier. Breaks into the open. And he won't quite.
Oh, so they having trouble with I formation.
Pick up just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And
Okay, so they're bringing the linebackers up to the line.
for the first down. On 3rd and short, trying to
Got it.
impose their will and move the chain.
1st down.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Second down coming up. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost.
Oh my God. He's still beat up. They ain't showing no signs of fatigue.
First down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
And the Spartans have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in, it's Collier. It's over his man.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Trying to duo these guys. I like this. R1.
And bleed the clock. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's moving out of the pocket. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
They'll run play action. Right, complete. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, punt, punt.
NHL.
The defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
Woo, let's go.
With the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
action.
Where you going?
To the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback.
All right.
Rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
Oh, okay, right there. That's me. I got him. Ah, too late. Ah. Dang, that's a lot of games. Ooh, that's a play in nature. I can't play no other game.
Trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to go. You focus in, the defense locked and loaded, understand what.
2K5. Dang. Well, you probably played a little smaller quarters. Blocks, baby. Oh, 26. Oh, okay.
To accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends pegging the decimal meter on third down.
Where are you going, son?
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And that's just pure speed off the line of scrimmage. That offensive tackle had no shot.
So we're going to get some edge rushers in recruiting. We getting sacks, like a lot of sacks every game. He did a spin move. They didn't even give me a chance to make any adjustments. Ooh, look at that. That dude did that spin move. Get off me. Good coverage, man. By the linebackers and everybody. All right, empty base. We gonna run cover 4. 4 quarters. Keep it simple. Oh no, let's run Buzz Maple.
To stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it.
Good recovery speed.
Right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Oh, this looks like cover 4.
Does not pan out.
Please block him.
Give to the back.
And they run defense though. I knew I was gonna have trouble against this run. They had a real good D line.
First down, it's 2nd and 10.
Right, let's see if this. Ah, damn, man! All you had to do is block him. That would have been a touchdown. Oh my God.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Might be 3. You can't do big on big. There we go.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Spartans will call on their punt team.
Man, we having trouble with this team, man. I can imagine what the hell Ohio State gonna do to us.
Into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll ride his man on the option.
Nowhere to go, son.
Couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. The Chippewas are in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Come on, man.
In the middle, it's Ambrose. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
And the Chippewas with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. A strike downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down.
Why would you run that wide and you see the receiver?
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Chippewas will snap it on 1st and 10. On the option. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Back to pass on 2nd down. Complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Give me that. Oh!
He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
On the option.
Damn, man.
Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. Now from inside the red zone. He wants it all. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Yeah.
For this QB,
It's like, I don't want to play no other game but this one.
Throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They'll run the option. The pitch. And that one will go and reverse the defense.
Who runs the option?
Pitch on the option. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. 3rd down. Red zone. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
To post snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires deep toward the end zone.
What the hell was that?
This is caught for a touchdown, so hold on just a minute. We might have a finish here.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays. Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football.
They played us tough. We got a lot of weaknesses.
The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your ball.
That was horrible. That's probably going to drop us in the rankings or in the championship contention.
Early in the game. Tight ball game.
Horrible play.
You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins.
Wasn't explosive.
Tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another...
Shut up. Okay. Ugly win. I mean, like I said, like the title said, this is not a tune-up. This is actually going to be a dogfight. You see the thumbnail, not a tune-up. This was supposed to be... You see the thumbnail, not a tune-up. This was supposed to be easy, but it's not. I predicted it. Not upset. Let's go. Let's check out. Okay, recruiting. Let's see what we got. What we got. Okay, I just had those guys in my Okay, nothing changed for championship contention. Okay, everybody number one though. That's what's up. Memphis. Oh, he finna play his alma mater, Coach Spugitz. Okay, we got a lot of people in the top 5, so we moving pretty fast. Good. Yeah, keep playing that run the way we doing it. Okay, so we could close him. Close him. Bam. Put him on a visit. Do we go by best grade or what? Yeah, I think we got to go by what they're interested in, their deal breaker. Okay. It's been a silent one. Dang, what? I know it's proximity to home. It's not that. It's not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. There you go. So he ready to roll, baby. Proximity to home. Let's take us home. Where you at? Did we sway him? Come on, dude. All right. He wants to go pro. So we got his visit scheduled this week. Okay. I was trying to sway him, I remember. So let's, before Iowa try to creep up, I think we got some comp there. These two think we can win. So I'm going to invest all the hours into him. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. Get these visits done early. Oh, we need you, buddy. We need you. So we got program championship contender. Okay, we still got an A-. This is good. Can we do championship contender proximity home with something? Nah, I ain't finna play with swing. We just gonna go ahead and go ahead and lock him in. Oh yeah, I need this guy. Oh, he got the same motivation. Okay. Rutgers. Let's go ahead and it's 15. Championship contention, conference prestige. Let's find out. So it's that. Ah, you son of a bitch. I'm hoping it's this one right here. Let's soft sell that one. I'm gonna soft sell. Okay, Cincinnati really not going hard at him, so we're gonna soft sell. Still got to bring him in on a visit. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Oh, hybrid safety. You don't got to bring him in on the visit, but let's see if we can figure out. So playing time, that's not enough info. Let's see what we can get. Damn, so it might be campus personality. Oh, we still ain't getting enough interceptions? Not that. Okay, I think it's campus personality. You know what? Since Cincinnati, I think I need this guy for real. He's going to be key to my defense. And then this guy, we can yeah, we just do friends and family. Okay. So the strong safeties. Okay. Let's go by interest now. Okay, good. We got him the number 1. Oh, the mic. Let's see. Okay. So we got, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, this is good stuff because, like I said, I stayed within my pipeline this year. I said, okay, I don't care if it's a 1-star or a 5-star. I'm going to recruit them only if I'm not going to make recruiting expensive this season. And I did a good job of that. All the visits were only worth 10 hours. So bravo, good job. Like last season, man, I had a bunch of guys that recruiting visits were like 40 hours. I was like, man, I made recruiting too expensive. Going after what I want as opposed to what I could get, and trust that my program will develop them. So never again. Come on, we gotta get you the number 1, kid. So he don't care about playing style. He care about brand exposure. And I think Iowa, Missouri, I don't know how they do it. Linebackers. Okay. I'm gonna end it here. See if anybody got better. Dang, we have nobody who's like good at coverage. I mean, nobody. Except this guy. His agility is atrocious. College football 27. God, man, we don't nobody. Yeah, we got nobody on our team can cover. So we've been a rally team for a long time, man. Just drop back and rally, man. Yeah, best cover guy is a backup. Everybody else is solid to average. Yeah, we're gonna have another mediocre pass defense this year. Yeah, I haven't, man. I ain't get Madden in like. I don't even care about Madden anymore. I think Madden would be easier because you have a smaller roster to manage. But I don't know. I used to love like Madden, like professional football, like caught the gaming, but it seems like the Madden developer team don't even really care about immersion. The details, the attention to details to them is like insignificant. All they care about is Ultimate Team, in my opinion. You should give Madden 26 at least a try. It's probably still full price. I don't know. Think about it, but let's see how Madden 27 turns out. Oh, it's $20. I don't even want to pay. I don't even want to give them that much. If it's free, I'll jump on it all day. But I don't even think it's worth $1. I mean, I saw you play it. It looks good, but I don't know. Some things that I saw in it that had me scratching my head. Little minor details. But I don't want to say it because I don't want to ruin it. You know, if you enjoy the game, you enjoy the game. But I'm not. I just keep my opinions to myself and just, you know, I don't like this. I'm not the type of person that try to spoil everybody else's fun. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you shouldn't get it or it sucks, and I'm gonna try to force my opinion on you. I have this person where I almost didn't get this, but my brother got it. My brother just said, "I'll buy it for you," and yeah, and to be honest with you, I'm very satisfied with the game, but I wasn't going to spend my dollars on it because, you know, I was having so much fun with 25. But, I mean, it's turned out pretty good. Still some things that they can work on, but, man, I've been, like, writing to the development team to see if I could help them out, but it's all good. But I need to take my behind to sleep because what time is it? Yeah, it's time for me to get ready for work in the morning. Appreciate you guys for watching, and you too, Sports Network. I appreciate you for watching, man, tuning in. Until next time.